Hello and welcome back to another episode for the conversion of Lifeboat Hygge. A very frosty morning, as you can tell looking at the boat. But it also means we've got some lovely sunshine happening, so that's good. I hope you enjoy this episode. We're back in the shed again. I've got a sheet of 9mm plywood to make the last drawers out of. So I'm cutting some strips. Got my measurements on this bit of wood, 17 centimeters, 14 and 12 for the 3 drawers to go in the seat for the dining area. And then I have all these bits, can knock some drawers together, and that will be another step forward of getting things sorted. Still all the tools for making the table. But they're kind of dry and quite happy in here, so didn't feel the need to pack them away just yet. So still working on the seat of the porch side of the dinette, which will be the dining area. 3 drawers to go in. What I first had to do to determine the width of the drawers is put those bits of wood in for the drawer runners, which I've done with all the drawers so far, so they're actually level with this, so they can run in and out. And the next job is to make some drawers. There's 3 different sizes, which will come in handy because on a boat you never have enough storage, so having some nice deep drawers will help putting everything away and keep it safe at sea. So yes, time to make some drawers. Following on from last week when I put the diesel heater in temporarily, I am using some soundproofing and heat proofing in the space where the diesel heater is. It's sticky back plastic, so that's easy enough. I still haven't taken the diesel heater out again, just because, well, it is still winter and it comes in handy to keep everything warm. I'm sticking this down, and I've made a box to go in that space. I'll show you that in a bit when that goes in. And I'm just making it sure I try to get rid of as much of the noise from the heater as I can. It is quite noisy, but then it's still in an open space, so that will get less. I've got sound and heat insulated what I want to do at this moment in time. And as you can see, I put the locker in. I'll show you from the other side as well. Like I said, I want to use as much, if not all, the space I've got on this boat. And I'll show you the other side of the locker and what else I've been doing. So this is the seating area. As you may remember, the CD lockers, which are near enough all painted. The hinges still need to go on, but the inside of the doors still needs to be painting as well. Anyway, the locker on the other side, it's quite a deep locker. It's going to be handy for whatever you need when you're sitting on your sofa. And then also the sofa is this end, where I've made a adhesive locker. and a big drawer in there, put a partition in there. There might be another partition still because it is really big. That means once that is in, I can put the top on, cut a bit of plywood as a hatch for the corner, which will be another locker, and then this is near enough buttoned up, which is nice because all that's finished is finished, and the deadline is luring. And as it is the end of January, it's good to get a move on with things. So yes, I'll put the drawer runners in there, so that's all done. And then I can move on to the next job. Another step forward is I've got the drawer in, which was a bit of a mare, and I'll show you why. I need to actually push it out a bit, because it's a bit tight on this end, as you can see. Only just about fits. It's almost like I measured it, haha. But yeah, so that means I can start painting the top of this part of the sofa, and that can be glued and screwed on then, and then the sofa's near enough sorted for woodwork anyway. So I'm really chuffed with that. Over at what the snug is, where the sofa is another thing I need doing before I can fix this top of the sofa down over the big drawer I put in, you saw me put in. And that is, I've got that little space, and there's a socket and a mains power to go in, so I need to make sure I cut that box in before I seal that all up, and I can't get to it. The cable still needs a hole drilling in there, which will be interesting, and let through, and then towards the back where all the electricity is going to be, and then I can seal the top of the sofa, and that will be another job done. And so it's you always have to think a couple of steps ahead, because it's very tempting to glue and screw this top down, but then you'd be snookered for getting the electricity in. So I'll have to do that first and then get on with the other bits. And here we are at the end of another video. I've done loads this week. I got this compartment where the beams for the drawer runners are in painted. First coat of cream paint. There's probably another coat going on before the drawers can go in. You've seen me make this box for the locker for the other side. I've done quite a bit of insulating around the heater. Locker on the other side, I've done some filling. I've made another drawer here, the drawer that's in the seat. I've actually fastened that down now. Cut out the space and put the cable in for a socket for the mains electrics. And yes, it is coming together. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, leave me a comment, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye.